All right, all right. Welcome to the world of survival horror. So, in today's video, I'm gonna show you what is, in at least in my opinion, the best way to play the classic Resident Evil titles. Mo- More specifically, here, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 on Windows PCs. Uh, now there's quite some options out there, including emulation, and that will do the job fine within itself. However, there is thankfully a pretty great modding community out there for the classic Resident Evil titles right now. I'm gonna show you how to set this up, and go a little bit in depth about some recommended settings and some other stuff you should keep in mind about this. So first of all, these first of all, although these Resident Evil titles have been released on PCs in in the United States and whatnot, yeah. Those PC ports will actually not work properly here, and especially on modern PCs with such like Windows 10 and 11. So you're going to need to find yourself a copy of some specific things here. So for Resident Evil 1, you're gonna need the Japanese media kite version, and for Resident Evil 2 and 3, you're gonna need the Japanese Biohazard 2 and 3 Source Next versions. Which, yes, that's the name. That's who made the ports, and yeah. So so you can either now it is possible to find them on the internet. However, for of course for legal reasons, I cannot show you where to get them, but you can, but you may be able to find them somewhere. I will also have links to in the description everything you will need in here, as this will contain patches and other stuff to actually make them work on the on modern versions of Windows. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this will work on Linux. I have not tested it out, so it's up to anyone to test if you will bother. Uh, and but otherwise, yeah, this is for Windows only. So let's let, let us begin here. So what I suggest you do. So I have categorized all the downloads here by each game separately. So go into this description and download all the things necessary for that game first. So I say begin with Resident Evil 1, and after you download all those files, you create a full folder, say named RE1, and then you can put all the things here. And as you can see here, it should be like five files in total. Um, yeah, and I'll show you with the rest of these then, as I go on here. So so first of all, to begin with the down here, we're going to begin with Biohazard Media Kite. So what I would also recommend for each title, you is that you can basically put this anywhere you want. But if there's one place you should not put that is in the program files folder in the C folder. That will not really work at all. So, but like anywhere else, such as say like just the root of the C drive or the D drive, whatever, the downloads, desktop, each whatever. So I'm just going to be using my downloads folder as an example here. Uh, and also so what I recommend here. So I'm gonna go with your downloads and make a folder named just Biohazard 1. Okay, so we can go inside here. So now, first of all, we want to begin with the biohazard media guide ISO. Now, you do not need. Well, if you somehow have the DVD, the CD version of this, yeah, then just put the CD in your drive. However, for those that has the ISO file, well, either you can either right click on it and just click mount on it and click mount, or what is also preferably here actually also actually one thing I actually forgot to mention, it's also very recommended that you have 7-zip installed, so that will also be in the description. So what I personally recommend you do here, so you right click on the ISO, go to 7-zip and go to open archive, and then hold on. And no, of course, with ISO files and yeah, DVD, of course, they come with installers, of course. They come with installers that'll do a bit of setup and whatnot. And this is what some other tutorials fails to mention. So I'm gonna mention it here. You do not actually need to use the bundled installer to do that. So what we're going to do, we're only going to copy or extract two things here. So first of all, just to be sure, you can copy the file path here of the directory you want Resident Evil to be downloaded at. So now here in the media guide archive here with 7-zip, we're going to first click on biohazard here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, biohazard.exe. Then hold Control, left Control, and no. I actually no. Just actually just click and then just drag it in into here. So now we first have the biohazard.exe. Now inside here, we're going to go inside the horror folder and select the JPN folder and extract that or copy it. Just copy, drag, or just extract what I'm doing here to the same directory. So while that is going on, the next thing is the 1.01 update for the game. So once again, this will come in the 7C archive. Actually, speak of that actually, forget about what first copying the original biohazard, because this is just another exe. So it's just a single exe. It's just drag it in there or replace it perhaps if you want. So the first thing that's actually going to make this all playable to begin with is the classic rebirth patch. This thing is a godsend. So first we're gonna open up here, and as you can see, it's just a single DLL file. So we're just going to copy that over to it, and actually for most part we're actually can done with Resident Evil 1 here, but I'm not entirely done there, and you'll see what I mean soon. So first of all, we're just going to test this really quickly. Now also, it is highly recommended that for anyone that is new to the series, it is very recommended to play with a controller. Any Xbox, PlayStation, or just any kind of controller that's able to connect through USB, Bluetooth, or both is can actually work here. So right now I have my Sony DualSense controller connected to my PC right here, and I'm just going to test it out as is. So we're just going to double click on biohazard.exe, and then you will get this message. Just click OK, and then you will get this. So okay, so for some things about this launcher here, you want to keep the color scheme here to RGB 888, set the set the resolution to full screen. Now this is kind of preferable. I prefer to have it off. Now this is on the gameplay. I say turn on, tick both enable quick turn and tactical reload. Now right here is the controller. So for me, since I have a PlayStation controller, I'm gonna select raw input. Oh, what? Oh, excuse me. That has never happened to me. Okay, there. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess if that just happens, just select raw input again or something like that. Depending on direct input may also work for PlayStation controllers, but otherwise just do this. All right. And now, and also yeah, for any first time players, uh, it is also indeed recommended to have enable movies enabled, as this will of course show all the FMVs in the game. That is also indeed important to the story. Then this one, you can, depending on you could leave this as is, but I'm gonna show you another thing that will make it a little bit more convenient. And lastly, if your controller supports rumble or vibrations, you can set the vibration intensity if you like. Like, I'm gonna set it to moderate for now. And also, lastly, before you even start here, I say it's recommended to turn down your volume or mute it entirely, because as with all anything, we can like to have the volume like almost all the way turned up, and and yeah, you just can get blasted here with how loud the volume is. So just turn it down, and once you think you have it turned down just enough, you can just click OK. Uh, oh wait, actually, one more thing. So another thing I should be can I say here is that all the like introduction movies and whatnot can be skipped. So so have your controller ready, and as soon as like the and like a little like Capcom logo should show up, and then do try like every button, or at least maybe like say like square, cross, or maybe like for Xbox like I would just be yeah, just be ready to press and just yeah, and click OK. Okay. So sorry. Uh, hold on. Okay, that is very strange. Okay. Okay. I have no. Okay, I have no idea. So sorry. Okay, mission failed, I suppose. No. Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay. This didn't exactly go. Sorry if this is going a bit awkward, but I'm testing this on like another PC I have right now, and I never encountered some of these issues on my previous PC. So okay, but I have done a little bit of testing right now, and I'll also say this. I'm not entirely sure if if users who have like a higher resolution monitor such as like 1440p or a 16 by 10 display or an ultra wide display should will have encounter a bit of issues. It depends on I'm not entirely sure. But from my testing here, it can still work. So okay. So okay, if it doesn't exactly boot in immediately, or if it does, just yeah, just to do this anyway. So on your biohazard.exe, and this will indeed go for all and this will also indeed go for 2 and 3 later on. Just right click the executable, and then we go down to create shortcut, and then we can rename this one to, if we delete this here, config. We're gonna name this one biohazard config. And now we still select and right click the shortcut, click on properties, and now just click anywhere here in the target text box right here, and then just use your right arrow on your keyboard until this little cursor is all the way to the right. Then press space 1 to just make a little space, and then type in dash config config, and then just click apply and OK. This will then every time open up the config menu. So whenever you need to configure something, just or maybe to say maybe like switch controller, switch the controller vibration intensity, or anything else really you run this because it can be a bit annoying to have this every time you start. So yeah, so just keep on pushing here, and there you go. Okay, and here okay it worked. Okay, so square, and there you go. And here we are at the touch screen. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention what one thing is. Okay, but yeah, as you can see here, it works. Alright, so now you can just select new game here. Yeah, it works. Alright, it works. Anyway, okay. Okay, so now that when we can that works at least. Now comes the next part. Okay. Now also if it is full screen like here, it's definitely recommended, but it can be you can do kind of alt tab, but if you want to say either this is say some kind of easy way to close out. You can press F8 to change the resolution, which you can make it into a window view, and you could close it that way, or just change the size of the window. But anyway, back to full screen. I should just press Alt and F4, just Alt and F4, and that will just close it down. So now, all right, all right, yeah. Oh wait, I almost forgot about this, but yeah, I say always if after you select the control, go to rebind control, because you can't rebind your control until you're going into the actual gameplay. So here you can change some of the controls here. Now, the ones I will recommend having is aim on the right trigger, or R2. Change target can be kind of as is. Yeah, the standard screen can be circle, or be cancel should be cross, confirm square, and then the option screen share. I'm not like you're not gonna access this thing anyway in Resident Evil 1, because it's just the controller rebinding config right here, which yeah. So there's not much point to that really. So you can just do it right here, and you know. Ow, my eyes. All right. So that will kind of work fine as is. You can play the game as is right there. However, for any newcomers that I say not so who isn't really too familiar about Resident Evil, the game uses pre-rendered backgrounds, which have to then be compressed for the hardware at the time to handle. Obviously, since that quite a bunch of progress has been made, and the computers can of course handle computers and consoles can of course handle much more nowadays. So thankfully there is the HD and the Seamless HD project that will upscale all the pre-rendered backgrounds. I think also as well the FMV, the full motion videos, and perhaps even some of the textures as well. Yeah, this also includes the game's textures as well. So yeah. So I will now go through the install for that. However, and once again, this goes for all three of the games there. If there is any, well, one or say like Resident Evil purist who prefers the low resolution backgrounds, low quality texture, whatnot. If it thinks that maybe fits in with the art style better or something like that, you can just leave it as is, and just you can just skip to the next step if you like. But anyways, so for the HD bar right here, again, it will come in this zip, and gosh, damn, sorry, so much awkwardness, but like, I honestly hope you have the patience, because I'm not the one to usually do this kind of like tutorial videos, but so it's a bit slow, and I like it to be detailed. But anyway, so okay, so first of all, you need to install then the HD project, and thankfully, thankfully, most of it is just pretty simple as is. So you can just select all the files here, just highlight all the files here, and just drag. You can just drag them here, copy them or extract them to your biohazard root, to your biohazard one media kite root directory. And then next up, we're gonna apply the seamless HD project on top of that. Yes, replace. Yeah. But and also, if any problem comes up, saying to replace any files, as you can see there, replace the files. Uh, and now after that's been extracted over, you can now open up the re underscore shdp p.zip archive right here. And again, basically the same, basically the same here to this. So just highlight all the files here, or you can either just drag or just select the files here from the folder from the top here, hold in shift and just left click here on the bottom one, the movie, and just either copy the directory like this, or just drag them over. I see when it comes to files with like a lot of with that are quite big, it's recommended uh to extract them from 7-zip like this, because you're saving a bit of space, because they will actually, because when you drag them all over, it will actually, the files will actually be temporarily stored and created in the directory on your C drive, which can put a little bit wear and tear on that if you do it too often, and just yeah. Okay, but I'm just going to quickly demonstrate you the effects of the seamless HD project here with all of this. So yeah, just give it a few more seconds here. All right, good. So now once again, you can just start up again as per usual, but this time, oh, look at that. So a little mod selection menu. From here, you want to click on Resident Evil here in this drop down menu, and just select Dev Seamless HD Project, and click OK. Okay, this is a crash. Yeah, if it does crash, just keep on open it until it starts. And yeah, there you go, and it worked. And you can just almost immediately see that this is much cleaner. Hold on, okay, okay, okay. I hope not, okay. I'm not sure if my mouse cursor here is here anyway, but anyway, as you can see here, yeah, it should work. Yeah, it's all the pixel, pretty much all the pixelation from these backgrounds is now removed, and it's very much cleaner. However, these are not entirely perfect, because these don't have some kind of strange artifacting with like strange swivels and swabbles around there, and yeah, that's it can count like AI's fault a little bit, but this is much but this is honestly really good for anyone you can come in there who finds the low pixelated backgrounds jarring, and also this can actually come in handy because with Resident Evil, analyzing the background and everything is very important because you also need to decipher what is what, and to also indeed see important items that you need to interact with and pick up. So this actually can help with that quite a little bit. Now now it will still have a little bit of that 90s jankiness and to some extent, but overall this is very nice. Now there and 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 also on top of that, now after all this is set up, you can pretty much search you can pretty much almost like Google anything Resident Evil source next. You can check out the game's ModDB page and around the mods, because almost all the mods there will be for the media characters and source next versions of the Resident Evil PC ports and whatnot. Yeah. So so all of these mods will should indeed work if you have the if you're indeed sure that you have installed everything here, have the latest patch for the game, and also indeed have uh, have classic rebirth. The only thing that's really optional here is the seamless HD textures thing, but I say regardless, almost to anyone to pretty much give these HD backgrounds a shot. So anyway, that so anyway, now moving on to Resident Evil 2. I'm just once again gonna create a new folder here. Gonna name it Biohazard 2. So first of all, once again, the ISO just either mount it or open up with 7-zip like this. And this is also getting important because all of these have different file structures and different stuff. So it's going to be a little bit different for everything here. So now it's also some regards with Resident Evil 2. It's kind of the same. All you need to do is just enter to go inside the data folder. And once again, you're gonna copy the directory here. And then we're just going to copy everything except the bio, or I mean, like you can copy the executable if you want, but again, since the update is just really an exe, I say you just copy all the folders, to just either copy or extract all the folders to it, to the Biohazard 2 root directory. So once again, while that is going on, I can just copy over the Biohazard. Okay, so by default, it will can be named bio2 1.10.exe. Now you can either leave this as is, or you can remove the 1.1 and just have it named bio2.exe. Either way, it will work. It will not revert back if you rename it. So the name is actually not important. Just to make sure that the exe is from the 1.10 patch. So that is all what we're specifically want here. And so I can also somewhat to speed run this a little bit now, because most of the process is the same for the rest here. But I still wanted to go through some of the settings here with the classic rebirth. So after that, of course, oh wait, hold on, what's going on now? Wait, what? Hold on. Anyway, so now that we have that, okay, so anyway, so for your Biohazard 2 directory should now look like this. Now then we can once again go into RE2CR, as of course CR stands for Classic Rebirth. Just like with Resident Evil 1, you just drag in the draw.dll here, and that will should once again hopefully work. So now we will just test it out. Just once again click OK. Yeah, once again and we get the thing here. So yeah. Now I think almost all these have like a sort of a bit of a preset here. Uh, so you can, yeah. So I suggest click on best, because that will configure most things for you. So yeah, I say that. Click on best and just make sure everything here. Color scheme RGB 888. Texture filtering on or off. That's up to you. I'm gonna have it off. Resolution full. Perspective fix on. Sound quality high. Enable sound and stereo. Quick run. Tactical reload. Now this one is up to you. I'm gonna have this one off. Also and also yeah. Also, I say also preferably disable censorship, as if you have this one disables, then some things will be kind of censored, and probably has like either less blood or no blood, or I don't know. I'm not entirely sure the differences, what exactly is censored. But I say just generally have this thing on, and yeah, and mostly for first time players who haven't seen the cutscenes about what and played through the entire game, have enabled moves on. If you're aware of the game, have already seen the moves, and just want to move on quickly, you can disable this. And that's like with the first one, we're going to get to this as well. So once again, you can select your controller here. I'm gonna select raw. I'm gonna select. Also, yeah. Another thing. The all these classic rebirth configuration screens will actually indeed vary from game to game. Now, some of these sometimes are kind of understandable, but the one with Resident Evil 3 has like almost like the most amount of features, and I do hope that eventually that later updates to Classic Rebirth will improve this menu to so that both RE1 and 2 gets these features as well. So anyway, let's do a quick test here. Click OK. Found an invalid installation. Okay, that okay. What? Okay, what? Why? Okay, okay, that okay. Okay, okay. Once again, now I feel like Resident Evil 2 or Biohazard 2 is the only one of these that actually asks for a CD key. Now. Now, depending on, it should be fixed automatically when you get it, and you may not even have to touch it at all. But I guess if that is the case, that where it throws you this error, just once again, I say I keep your ISO as is, or at least copy at least the. And this is the important one. So check inside the ISO, or maybe extract it from the Biohazard 2 source next ISO. This is important. The CD key. So just go inside here and just copy. So just yeah. So I say maybe like go inside here and copy the CD key code. And now, also if you did this, we're gonna once again create a shortcut and go here, space dash config. apply. Yeah, get guess here. So I'm not sure if it is possible. Okay, what? Okay, so let's try. Okay, okay. Oh, it works. It works. It works. It works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. Try to maybe she shield your eyes here after that. That's really weird because the entire like source next logo movie is entirely white and my eyes is kind of blinded. But thankfully uh you can skip that as well. So just press like square or whatever to skip this. And I was gonna yeah, here we are the Resident Evil 2 main menu here. So so some of them, unfortunately, unlike Resident the Evil one, you can't configure the controls from the classic Rebirth menu. So what you're gonna need to do here is that when you're inside the Resident Evil 2 main menu, go down to Option, press Confirm, and then we can go to first of all Key Config. Now, if you're using a control, it's impossible to change the movement directions, but you can change everything else. So get ready, R2, fire slash confirm square. Um, Honestly, actually, about this, it'll change as soon as you press a button here. So just use your either your analog stick, your left analog stick, or D-pad to go up and down here, and then just press the button here to just map that button to that action. So once again, preferably in my opinion, get ready R2, fire slash confirm square, run slash cancel cross, and status circle. And configure share or select if your controller has that, and then the map. I say either start or triangle or Y, yeah, and then just go down to exit, press confirm, and then confirm on change. Next thing here is this on now this maybe is not entirely needed, but thankfully here you can change the individual background music volume and the sound effect volume. So if you feel that the background volume is a little bit high, or you just want to have it mute entirely, you can change here. But if you do want to change this, as you can see, it only goes one digit at a time. Well, that's where you can hold the confirm button and then go left and right, and then it will change 10 digits at a time. Anyway, I'll just change it here to 95. Just do this, yeah. And was it now also another thing for those who wonder if they say the B scenarios are already unlocked from the start. Unfortunately, they are not. You it seems like you need a save file that is at least completed with say like Claire A to have Leon B unlocked. But otherwise, but actually, there's a special menu here, and it actually contains all the things such as the Fourth Survivor, EX Battle, and the Gallery. Uh, but anyways, to start regularly, you go to original mode, select your character. Honestly, you get honestly yeah for any newcomer to Resident Evil. The I say it's recommended to pick the canon route first, which is Claire. So you should so when you select Claire, it'll be Claire's ace scenario, and that is the one that is actually canon. And then when you beat the game with her, you will unlock Leon's B scenario. So then you can select Leon and then scenario B. But anyway, so Claire. and then you can get like either easy or normal. Now I think for perhaps for beginners to practice on normal because it's actually not that hard even on normal. So anyway, so just so once again, so just select your difficulty and just press confirm and that is a great sound. That is a great classic sound. And then as you had a cutscene will play. Thankfully, you can just press confirm to skip that. Another cutscene, you can press once again, and you're pretty much in. And as you can see here, everything just pretty much indeed works. Now, as you can see here, indeed, it'll be the original low quality black background. Now again, to some, this will look pretty finally good, pretty good as is. But once we, but but once we, but once again, recommend for I say it's indeed recommend for beginners indeed to install the Seamless HD project, the HD mod. So so what? Okay, so honestly, say kind of here, it's not always the same because some of these do kind of have a little bit of different instructions. So for so once ag- so kind of, once again, kind of like the first one, we're gonna begin with the Resident Evil 2 HD mod here, and we're just going to select everything here. Yeah, just select just yeah, just select all of these and then just extract or just copy them or as per usual. And if I, and once again, if it comes up a pop up saying that uh, it wants to replace the files, do so. And yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is the HD mod, right? Yeah, okay. Next, and yeah, okay, yeah. Once again here, yeah, yes to all, yes to all. Just replace. So yeah, and and then also once that is complete, you once again open up RA2 SHDP, select the high res folder here, and then just extract that to your main Biohazard 2 directory. So that yes to all, and there we go. Okay, so while that is going on, let us and once you and once you once everything is like copied and extracted, you can just check it out for yourself by just starting up here. Now, unlike Resident Evil 1, there will not be a mod pop up uh, that you can between either normal or seamless HD project. It'll just be the seamless HD project. Yeah. Uh, but like if you want to go back to the original low quality textures and backgrounds after you have installed the seamless HD project, I say just keep the ISO and then just uh, copy and or extract the necessary folder files here. Yeah, all the folders here to your main directory, and I will do that. I'm getting tired at this point. But we're almost done. We are almost done here. So now let's move on finally to Resident Evil 3. Biohazard 3. Once again, all these. Once again, it comes up in ISO. Open that. Uh, oh yeah, well, oh yeah, I think that's indeed okay. now Biohazard 3. Now Resident Evil 3 has a little bit of a different shebang going on, so keep your eye out. Anyway, so no. Biohazard. I'm gonna change that to 3. Hopefully that will work. Yeah. Good. And then it will have. Oh, once again, just wait for all that to, there, and then. Okay, so after the main game is done, extracted, you want to. You can open up BH3 1.1.0, and you only need to copy these 3 files. Biohazard. Oh, hold on. Biohazard 3 PC, Mercenaries, and the ROFS 4. Just drag in there, replace, and once you can then find the classic rebirth RE3 CR. Once again, ddraw.dll, and once again, can be pretty much in the start as is, but I'm gonna actually right in the beginning, right now, actually create a shortcut. So I say do that as soon as you install classic rebirth, or after getting the 1.101 patch. Biohazard 3 config, and once again, just properties, right there until the end, space dash config. And then just kind of start it up like by double clicking it here. Okay. As you can see, this menu is actually a little bit bigger. It's actually a little bit more. Okay, so graphics that it should be pretty fine as it should be always slightly, but if you have like more GPUs, just make sure it's your main GPU, whatever. Resolution, once again, wait, the original best. Once again, it has best. So just first click best and just make sure everything here. Resolution full screen. Texture fill again optional. I say for this one, now this one I'm not entirely sure about. I guess you could have this one on, but I'm for the sake of this video not gonna have it on. Rendering fix can be on. Super sampling, I guess, can be off. And once again, okay. Raw input, please. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. So RE3 does have this too. Cancel. Actually, for the most part, this seems to be fine. Pause start. What are okay? That doesn't entirely seem right. I'll put that to start. No, can I? Okay, I'm not sure about that one. Vibration, I'm gonna have to moderate. Then this one has some others here. Now favorable RNG. I say don't bother with this one. Now, this one can be. I really recommend to have on remove doors, as it will remove all door transitions and entirely, so you don't have to deal with them at all. So that's really quite nice. Tactical reload here. That's not nice. I say you have that. Ignore focus. That's up to you. But I'm gonna say keep it off. Once again, for first time players, whatnot, yeah, have enabled moves on. And you can untake this boss because once again, we just made Biohazard 3 config here. So once again, just quick test here. Oh, I okay. Wait, hold on. Here, here, here. Once again, here, here. Once it reaches the Resident Evil 3 intro movie, that's where you can skip it. That is a little bit unfortunate that you cannot. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm also gonna get it should just indeed work from here. However, what is a little bit strange about Resident Evil 3, even after the classic Rebirth patch, you cannot skip the intro until you reach the Resident Evil 3 intro movie. So you have to wait for you have to wait and go through the Source Next logo movie, the warning, of course, saying that the game contains violence and gore, and then the cap logo, and then afterwards you can skip it. So that is a little strange why that is that, to be specific. And also, yeah, I should also say this. There are of course moments where there will be in-game cutscenes where characters will be talking to each other, where there will not be FMVs. It'll basically be like in-game cutscenes and not FMVs. Those cannot be skipped at all, and those goes for all three games. And also you can count associated with Resident Evil 3. All like major, I think major FMV sequences cannot be skipped either, so that, and especially also the intro moves. So once again, that's a little bit unfortunate, but otherwise, yeah, it works. It works quite well. So once again, I don't really have to show you much more at this point. Let's go to version mode. Now this one I'm not entirely sure. I think light mode just means easy, and also that's really cool. Jill has a bunch of different costumes, but for every reason here they're all named special 1 through 7. But I suggest for just normal regular story reasons, just select normal. And yeah, you can also go into config here to do some slight stuff as well. Others right. There's also some like on the fly toggles you can do as well, such as by like pressing like F7, F10 or something like that. That'll switch like the bilinear texture filtering or something like that. Then like retro mode, and I don't know, yeah, and you can also change the sound volume, but and can also the controls there. So yeah. But lastly, of course, indeed. Okay, so lastly, before I'm done here, let's install the HD mod and Seamless HD project. So first of all, we can begin with Resident Evil 3 here. Just once again here, just copy the directory, highlight all the files here, and click on extract, and then just paste that in and replace the file if it asks you. Open up Seamless HD project. This one, I think this one is fine as is. So I'll be back in a moment. And yeah, there we have it. So I don't really have much more to say anything about it. Just of course keep in mind that of course when you install that if you do decide to install the HD project here, the HD mods and whatnot, that you always begin with the HD mod, and then afterwards drop in the files for a seamless HD project. And then yeah, once again you just either run the game normally or just go into the configure to configure some stuff. Yeah, but I should explicit. I think I should. I think I explained things pretty alrightly well. So uh, I I think I'll just also say one last thing. If there's any like classic Resident Evil mods out there such as Aiden Watkins or Dose D, possibly watching this, um, do could you could you perhaps tell how we can actually make mods for these titles? Because if you Google just like Resident Evil 2 mods or how to make Resident Evil 2 1998 mods, only like stuff and information for the remakes will come, and that's quite strange because you guys have absolutely that possible. So there has to be some sort of way, and perhaps you guys could put a tutorial on that. But otherwise, if I manage to find like my own source of solution to actually make mods, I might perhaps actually do it in a future video. Because man, because I'm just so fascinated by these games. These are really fun. Uh, but anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it. Yeah. So if you have any, if you still have any problems or any questions or just anything, just put a comment in the just put a comment on this video, or if you want like further help or something like that, you can join my Discord server, which is in my channel bio. But anyways, that's what you're gonna do. So hopefully all this works well for you, and yeah, goodbye. Have a good day.